I don't think it's been announced yet, but it's going to be an interesting one. We'll put it that way. It's going to be a lot of fun, I think.
Duel up on the top rune. Arts only has the Agimorph, so he's doing a lot of damage, but he's committed to all these napalm stacks, and Massacre can just keep kiting him. In the meantime, F Ninja will be able to kill off the Rubik, but Arts is so close, baiting him in, he gets the kill. A Morph only. Morphling takes out 80+% of the Batrider's health. He got the bounty rune too.
They're playing very conservatively with his Spike Carapace. The first blink reveal here, and Dread is going to be the victim. Afo comes in, gonna try and land this stun, but nope, the telekinesis intercept now exists. It's gonna bounce around ahead of that Light Strike array. He gets the stun on the Massacre and almost gets the kill, but not quite. Massacre lives with just 26 HP.
Gets the Dark Pact off in time.
Nice, leading with the stun, that was the best play they could have. Don't try and get greedy and go for the Vendetta hit. If he lands the surprise impale, there's no Dark Pact, and all the long-range follow-up stuns easily get the kill play.
Smoking up top, we've got the Orchid available. If Artez doesn't get something off quickly, he's actually just going to lose his linkage and get gunned down.
Yeah, they've got Goretz coming in, but he doesn't land the Impale, and the Morphling does end up falling with a stolen waveform out from Yapzor. Goretz is still coming forward, and it's got the Vendetta, but doesn't have the Impale. Waiting for it, sees 3 heroes, the Batriders coming in. And they're
them after the Earthshaker, but back up top.
Yule Scepter, in order to dodge that bit of an Orchid, they do get the Impale onto. That's a good setup. Exist may actually die here. He's running low on mana. One last little ball lightning jump. The Yapzor doing a great job with his control, but the Fisher still finishes off the Storm Spirit and now locks Yapzor in a bad position. The Impale is not going to be on time. Guards can't stop that one. And the Batrider still looking for that kill on Afo. I'm not sure if that Flame break landed or not, but Weha's now here to provide some extra backup. They see Afo, but if he tries to go for the dive here, there's still the Yule Scepter. Send back Glimpse. They're going to control him while Afo is going to be caught, and they do take him out before the Yule Scepter goes out. Artis, though, maybe they can get the kill on the Slark. They get him underneath the Tier 1 tower, and he doesn't have the mana for a Shadow Dance. That mana burn just too strong out from Goretz. Gets an additional one. This game is a crazy number of kills back and forth. 30 kills total in the first 19 minutes.
Okay, they actually go under the Sentry Ward, takes a few hits, pops the BKB, the Ghost Scepter in turn, but he can still pounce, still nuke. Afro Ninja not bringing down Yapzor just yet.
Oh no, the Fisher's going to be able to finish off that. Levy is actually in some trouble. He controls Afo, but it's still not enough by itself. Weha is going to be forced back. Exists now controlled, out of mana, out of time here as he's going to fall. Weha decides against trying to jump Afo, which could have been a free kill, but doesn't see the opportunity. Tries to loop around behind. Masakari is also invisible here on the side. They do have a Radiant Counter Ward, so even if Goretz does have Vendetta, which he doesn't, they could still catch him out. Looks like they're gonna got him. He's done for. Isolated, pulled up on the cliff, and Weha, well, if you really want to be a part of this kill, you're going to have to pounce yourself up on the cliff. It seems Masakari is like, this is my prey. You go find someone else.
Yeah. So it just burns him down. Dread can't get involved. And then mid lane are actually going to see the tower fall to the Morphling. We are stocking up Gorak. He does not have Vendetta, and he can't get the double damage rune.
Oh dear, Goretz trying to TP out, but again, the Dark Pact timings are just too good. It's so hard to get off a good Spike Carapace, as you pointed out in the draft.
That's another 900 down the drain. Art's caught inside the Static Storm, and it's going to be a glimpse back on the Earthshaker.
Yeah, he managed to get the small stun on the Levy. Perhaps HR. No, Goretz is actually caught here. They can maybe burst him down. Pops the Spike Carapace. Weha jumps onto the Morphling, pops his BKB in time for the Impale, and the Fisher locks up 3 of them. HR. The BKB's going to run out for Weha soon. They send Dread back. He's an easy kill. Perhaps they can kill Weha. They gets off the ultimate, though. He's going to run his way left. Echo Slam to intercept the Laguna Blade as well. They do get that kill finally. But HR, heavy cost, is now they're going to lose. Got him. He gets cleaned up by Exist on the right-hand side. Lena's going to go down as well. Artist says, see you later, buddy. No, he doesn't. Actually glimpse back. Levy says, see you later. No. You're sticking around, having some fun. BBC won another PC. Artez running low on mana here. He's going to be able to strength morph a little bit more, but locked inside the kinetic field and right-click down. That is the end. A wipe there for HR as BBC, as their name implies, big, large, in charge here in game number 1.
Nice. And now you get to look at YapzOr's health just jump up. He has 0 base agility. He stole the morph at the tail end of that, and now he has 2,200 health. Gonna finish up the Aghanim Scepter. You add in the mitigation of Null Field, which is 20% more magic resistance. The self-heals for defensive plays. This guy is unkillable. You would throw everything in the book at him. He's he's like as hard to kill as the Slark, just about. And he's going to be stealing spells with a 2-second cooldown thanks to his Aghanim Scepter.
Going to change for a while.
Okay, so they're going to glitch the back. The Geometry Sight is on the Batrider, but yeah, Goret's breaking through with any spell he can, and it's going to be a full game.
Echo Slam on 2, the Light Strike Array, they're going to set this one up, but oh, never mind, the BKB start going up, Artist gets controlled, Apo goes down as well. HR, that was the last all-in fight for them, I see, as there's no other way that you take that engagement unless it's just like, screw it, we got to go all in, well, let's just jump at them, see what happens. HR do get wiped, and only claim the Disruptor, and sure enough, they call good game, well played shortly after that.
Weehaw didn't have to shout dance or BKB that fight, just like no pressure at all, just takes it with ease, and HR down for the count. 43-17, 60 kills in a 33-minute game. That's just a ton of fun, but HellRaisers, not so much fun for them. They've got to rethink their strategy going into game 2.
All right, guys, our last game of the night coming away. If game 1 was any sign here, HR have lost some serious control of the game ever since they took that first game up against Burton United. But we'll see, Mayor. Perhaps they can come back, make it another tie. They certainly need a break, because it seems like these games are just gone, you know, too fast tempo, it seems, for HellRaisers, man. It's just